All right, guys, so this is another video update. I got a clam. Forgot the name of him. I have it written down. But this is one that sits in the sand. He's kind of like a beginner clam. He's still opening up. He's been in there for about 5 days. That is actually red, not orange. The filter does that. That's a digita. It's a red digita or fire digita. That's a Indo Dragon Soul Torch. He's doing good. Monopora, just brown stick Monopora. That's a blue silo or purple silo. Another green digita, and that's like an ocelus or something up at the top. I also picked up this beautiful blatomussa. It's got 21 heads on it. This doesn't do it justice. It just glows under any light. The edging is all purple. It's huge. 21 heads. Got my Dunkin, which is doing really good. He's got like 5 heads. My frog spawn's still doing good. It's just with the current, he doesn't open as much. Right now, my Ghani is closed, and I don't know why. He's been open all week. I did have an issue this week. My chalice looks good. My Nim moved. My tank had an algae bloom, and the Nim moved. He was in the crevice below. He moved up to there. Let's say up where the other thing is. Then he moved back down. Then he moved up. The tank was really foggy this week. That stuff there's like listria or something. The orange thing, Monopora, and all my fish, of course. I had some issues. I'm gonna go over them. I'm gonna do another video on that, but my tank's a little foggy still. I'm gonna go over the issue I've had, but basically what's been happening is I've been getting bacteria, or I think it's algae, inside my return line and my overflow. Someone said it might be the no-pox that you had, so I stopped using it. It's still there. So it could be something in my water. So I'm sending an I think it's ICP test out. I haven't gotten it yet. I'll have it in a week, send it out. I ordered a UV lamp. I wanted to get the, I think it's called Pintar or Pentatar. They're like the pinnacles of UV lamps. It was 30 inches long for 25 watt. Well, I can't fit that anywhere. So I bought the Aqualight, I think it's called. It's like the next step down. It's the same wattage, but it's 20 inches. And it comes with everything needed to hook it up except the vinyl tubing. So I ordered that. I'm going to hook that up downstairs. I'll go downstairs and show you guys where I'm going to put it. I just finally replaced my first fleece roll in my trigger system. It's been on there since January, but I didn't have a 75 gallon this whole time. I did have a 29 gallon for 2 months. This one is now, or 3 months. This one's now about 4 months old. I really want a big sunburst bubble tip anemone. That is what this is for. This rock right here has a big hole in it, and I want to put them in there. I have mentioned before my clownfish. I'm going to be bringing them and donating them. They're just pergola fish. They're 15 each, not a lot. But they are paired, and they're doing good. So I have a new pair downstairs, which I will show you guys again. But my wife wanted this clam. That thing was 90 bucks. Now, if I got the Maxima, I think it's called, they're blue. They have to attach to a rock, a little more complex. They're blue, but they're beautiful. But they weren't that much more, maybe 50 more. It's just, I wanted to make sure this guy was going to live and survive. I've had 0 loss so far. Everything in my tank has survived. Now, my Ghani has been open all week. I cleaned my sand last week and had a severe algae bloom. I was told that I cleaned too much sand and it was a bacteria bloom from stirring up the sand. I don't know if that's the case. I don't know what's going on. My tank it's usually clear, but it's always got that fuzzy shit in it. But the UV lamp should help with any bacteria problems or algae problems. I dose DKH, raw Red Sea. I dose AB plus food for the corals. Everything's automatic on the doser. I don't dose the algae management anymore. I use a Tunes algae reactor, which has been keeping my nitrates at 5 or below, which is great. Use the fleece filter roll, but I use a Reef Octopus 150 SSS DC skimmer on number 3 for its power setting, and it runs perfectly and keeps up. It actually even catches up sometimes and doesn't have anything to break down every now and then. Overall, everything seems healthy, but something's wrong. That's why I ordered the UV lamp. I don't know what else to do because my magnesium keeps dropping too. It was down to 900. Now it's back to 1300. I have dosed magnesium like you can't believe. I'm probably going to have to start dosing calcium. I think my auto water changes will keep up with that for a while, but that clam, they say they grow very fast, and basically they use a ton of calcium. But I'll keep my eye on it. Overall, my fish are all healthy. They're all doing good, but I keep getting this brown algae. You can see it on the pumps. Let me see. On the pump there, you can see the brown. It's on my rocks. So actually, it looks more green on here, which is fine, the green, but I'm getting, it's more of a brown color. I was told it's normal. It's not turning into hair, but my snails and stuff eat it. My fox face eats any of the fuzz that comes out of my return line. That's the white thing in the left corner. I took the random flow generator off of it because it was blasting current everywhere. So right now it's just open, and I haven't decided what to do with it yet. All right, so that's enough for this. I'm going to go downstairs and continue the video.